What's up, guys? It's a new year, so that means it's a new me. Fuck that shit. Memes for life. Okay, well, this video may not actually be completely about memes, but it's more about the cons that I'll be going to this year that I'll be memeing in plenty of. So the first con we'll be going to this year is Anime Milwaukee. It's the first con I went to last year for this channel, and I'm excited to go again. This will be my third year going. It's a convention I always really enjoy going to because it's always growing every year, and it's kind of nice to see it, grow and become bigger. I mean, despite its growing pains that it has definitely gone through and probably will still go through, I still find it really enjoyable to go, and I'm really excited because last year I had two great videos with convention reviews and Medicaid costs. So I'm really excited for this kind of new year, or this next one to come up. Hopefully, because I'll be able to have more fun content with new people that I get to meet as well. Hopefully also being able to see some old friends as well. So the next convention we'll be going to is a ways down the line, but I'm still really excited for, which is ASIN. It's a great convention. It has so many cool things to it. It's the biggest convention. Anime Central is the biggest convention in the Midwest, and I've never been there before. I've only been to Anime Midwest, which is later down the year, but in the same spot, but smaller. So I'm really excited to be going to ASIN this year to be able to just get a bigger audience of people and, possibly more cosplays and things like that. So I'm really excited to go to this convention. It's going to get the same full treatment that any other convention has gotten, especially the most recent ones. I'd say YumaCon is probably the best sample of the type of videos I will be doing for the coming conventions in the future, but I'm super pumped to be going, and I really get to hope that I get to see some of you there. That'd be cool. So the next convention is definitely a for sure, and I'm really excited for this one as well, which is Kitsuna Con. I have been to Kitsuna Con before. It's actually the first convention I ever went to, and I am really excited to go again. I didn't get to go last year because I decided to go to Anime Midwest instead. I didn't want to pay the money for both conventions, and this year I'm really excited because I'm definitely going to be going again. Hopefully I can go as a press. I would really love to be able to do that because it would inhibit me to go to another convention as well. But if not, I'm definitely just going to go to Kitsuna Con instead, just because I really want to go back to that convention. It has, despite its flaws in communication with anybody and the issues that I've had with it in the past, is as a convention in the event, like during the weekend, always pulled off just amazing, quality convention, like just activities and whatnot. The panels are usually really good, and there's always just a nice kind of community around it that I'm really excited to go back to, and I would love to bring all the videos I do to this convention, help it kind of become even bigger than it's already getting. Okay, so the next convention is an if. This one is not solidified, it's not confirmed, which is Anime Midwest. I know I went last year, and I really did want to go last year, and it kind of seemed like my Midwest review was a little bit tough, but it was just because some things were problems, but I actually really did like the convention, and I did mention that. I recommended the convention to everyone, and I do want to go again, but the issue is I really want to go to Kitsuna Con, and I'm going to be spending a lot of money around that time, and I don't necessarily want to pay for both of those conventions unless I can get things like press badges for either of them to bring down costs significantly, because they're 1 week apart from each other, and it's not really something I can just do to ask off, especially to ask off from my actual job like 2 weekends in a row. That may be a bit tough to do, so I definitely don't want to push things. So I'm putting that in the maybe column. So hopefully I can go. I would love to go, but don't hold your breath on that, because I'm not necessarily expecting to go, because I don't think I'm going to get a press badge for that one, and those badges can get a little bit up there depending on when I get them, because I'm being a little slow in getting badges apparently, as of late, but that's my fault, so whatever. Another convention for the maybe column is going to be GeekCon of 2017. I know that I made a lot of criticisms of it last year, and I said I wouldn't necessarily recommend a lot of people to go to it, but I always have friends that go there, so it's kind of at least nice to go if I get a press badge. And that's kind of the only reason I'm gonna go. I don't feel the need to really buy a badge for this convention as much as because it just doesn't give me enough of anything to make it feel like buying the badge is worth it. Even if it is a little bit cheaper, I just don't feel the need to go unless really I'm essentially going to be working for the convention. I'll work for it as much as it wants me to, but I'm not going to pay money to do work for the convention essentially. So that's a maybe. We'll see how things go in that one. But I'd say more likely than Midwest for GeekCon actually, but only because of monetary reasons. Not because I like one more. Well, actually, I do like one more. I like Midwest more. But don't tell them that! Okay, so the final convention we should be going to the year, which is the same as this last year, which is GeekCon. I'm most likely just going to be going again. I guess it's not solidified, but it is essentially confirmed that I will be going because we had such a great time last year. There were so many cool things at this con, and we kind of were already planning on going for this year, so I would expect us to be going again. I'm really excited if we do get to go again because I had so much fun at the last one, and I only feel like I could do better now that I'll know the convention a little bit more, because at least videos are always easier when I go to a convention again. When it's ever the first convention, I always have these slumps in different areas because I get so distracted about where I'm supposed to go, like where to find things, where to find people, like I don't know where hangouts are. Even after just seeing to the first convention, like it is even better than the last time I went there. So I'm really excited to go again. I hope that I can make some really good content for that one, and hopefully I can get things like a media or a press badge again. It'd be really nice just because it helps me be able to do what I do and not be completely broke because I don't get paid for this. But you could solve that by subscribing to the channel. Do it. But that's going to be it for this video. I'm really excited for all of the conventions I'll be going to this year. If you're ever at a con that I'll be going to, make sure you hit me up on Twitter, and then you can always, let me know if you want to be part of a cosplay music video, if you want to hang out, if there's somebody you just want to say hi, whatever. I'm pretty much just generally around the con anyway. I barely go into panels despite the fact that I criticize them in my reviews. Shut up. Just subscribe to the channel, alright? Help me pay for all this stupid shit I do, okay? Why don't you just do that? Just subscribe so I can do this for a living.